You can claim Christ and live just like the world all you want, but don't be disappointed when we wake up on Judgment Day and you're completely disappointed with what the outcome truly is. Because we're understanding completely, guys, that the Bible never says you can live for God and live for the world at the exact same time. You can't serve two masters at once, for you'll love one and hate the other. Also talks about Revelation 3:16, for because neither you are hot nor cold, but lukewarm, I will spit you out of my mouth. But because you are lukewarm, it is more dangerous to be lukewarm and be on that fence for Christ than it is to be cold, because at least you're not claiming identity that you refuse to live out. At least you're not claiming Christ, but live just like the rest of the world, guys. And we're told in the Bible and the gospel so many times that we're going to be persecuted for our faith, that people are going to question us for our faith, that people are going to approach us and pursue all these different avenues and wonder why we're living our faith in this way. It tells us right here in John chapter 15, verse 19, if you were of the world would love you as its own, but because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. If you're living a life of Christianity, nobody's questioning your religion, no one's questioning your faith, no one's approaching you saying, hey, this isn't normal, right? Then I would question if you're truly submitted to Christ at all, because the world should be hating us because of our faith, because they hated him first. And if people are persecuting you for your faith and ask you questions about your faith, good. It tells us to take joy in that. I can't remember the verse for that. I think it's in 1 Peter, that we're called to take joy for having this type of persecution towards us, guys. So we need to stop running away from people and running away from the world and start running towards Christ. And the closer we get to Christ, ultimately, the more and more people are going to start to ask us questions about our faith. They're going to see that there's something different about us. They're going to want what we have, or that peace and that joy and that love. And I just want to make it very clear right now, guys, that love is not affirmation. Love is not confirmation. It is impossible to love somebody by affirming what destroys them. And that's where people are so, oh, Christianity is too harsh. Biblical Christianity is too harsh. Biblical Christianity is loving because it doesn't tolerate the things that destroy the people within Christianity. It does not tolerate the things that destroy society. Okay, it's not the loving thing to do to allow someone who's going on this path and allow them to keep going and affirming the thing that's destroying them. I believe there's a passage in Romans 1:32 where it actually talks about that, specifically with homosexuality. We need to be standing up for our faith, standing up for religion with boldness, guys. It is called us to have this type of boldness. In Acts chapter 4, when Peter and John are thrown before the council, they don't shudder in fear and run away. They actually pray for boldness, and God gives them this type of boldness to proclaim the gospel with even more passion than they had before. This is the life that we should be living. If we are not submitting ourselves to the Bible and to Christ, then you cannot consider yourself a Christian. And you can go ahead and claim this identity all you want, but nothing's going to qualify that identity more than living out the faith that we've been called to live out. And you can't wake up on Judgment Day and be disappointed when you're denied access to the kingdom of heaven because you've claimed Christ your entire life but never had a relationship with him, and the people around you would have no idea that you're a Christian. So wake up, guys. This is the turning point in America. You can either join the movement or be moved by it, but revival is here. It's no longer coming. It is here. So God bless y'all.